Greetings, I'm your Oracle of Swords coming at you with a daily message on Saturn's Day. It is the 29th of March. Happy new moon, and may you enjoy the solar eclipse. This is a solar eclipse daily. Wow, they don't happen too often. Okay, maybe a few times a year, right? I have the well-known tarot, and I will pull one oracle from Matt Hughes, the Dreamscape Oracle. Beautiful artwork by Matt Hughes. Thank you so much for joining us. I ask that our guides of the highest good and most brilliant white light protect us as I channel and download messages for you. I ask that our ancestors newly crossed over, as well as ancient wise ancestors, to protect me as I interpret and download messages for your daily. Thank you so much once again. One card, Spirit. Thank you. Wow, the Shadow. Awesome. And we have Death Mother. Okay, the Shadow is about following your dreams. Allow the childlike magic to flow into your life. Awesome. Yes. A lot of inner child healing and transformation, right? Letting go, not being afraid. You are feeling tied down to something that no longer serves you. Free yourself. Okay, we are in that zone of liberation, feeling liberated, emotional liberation, coming from emotional stability, coming from emotional clearance. Okay, so there may still be a need to make a final decision. Final. Is that the final answer? Okay, yes, free yourself. It may be requiring an emotional release, right? Cathartic, tearing up, crying. That can be your cathartic release, unless you have the safeguards to perform a different style of ritual, right? Thank you so much. Wow. The solar eclipse in Aries is definitely giving. The moon in Aries is the time to, yes, rehydrate. Wow, I was getting that message yesterday, right? Wow, okay. There we go. The need to be very clear of what you're letting go. You have guides assisting you. This is the Aquarius vibration as well as Gemini. So making clear choices, not only for you, but for the highest good of everyone involved, fair and just. You will be able to speak up and declare it, but for now, it may be an internal, mental, and emotional connection that you're making internally, right? Did I say internally? You're making an emotional, a deliberate, conscious effort to decide on what needs to go, okay? Even praying or meditating with your guides, because we do have the Death Mother. Some of you have saints and or spiritual guides that are tied to your ancestors, okay? Ancestral lineage. Can we get clarity on the Death Mother? All right, we have the Sun and the Ace of Cups trying to come out. Okay, coming from this is what I was talking about: mind, body, soul connection. Okay, an internal mode that is combustive. So that means you will release if there can be a release, and then don't forget to rehydrate, fulfill, refill nutrients, because this is very physical as well as mental and emotional. You are a creator. You are likely a tarot reader. You are likely someone that uses their hands to create. Okay, you will return to that work, but it may change, right? This is Mars in Capricorn. So the momentum will come. You are meant for that, okay? And that can just be the next phase, the next era of how you create and make with your hands. Holy wow, we do have the Ace of Swords, so it can be frustrating. It can be frustrative. You've likely been frustrated, but now, as the moon does cross the sun and fulfill that new moon marker, here comes the light, okay? Here comes the blast of Aries momentum, okay? Aries needing momentum, but with the solar eclipse comes that ignition, okay? Boom, Leo, where are you going to shine? I don't know, with your hands. You're working, you're building, you're creating, you're sculpting. Likely you've been working on this, so it takes off. It works out. You're seen by a wider global peoples, okay? A larger audience, or just accumulating a larger audience, or just the word spreads, your products, your services spread. This is coming out of love. But first, you've been determined little by little to heal from that whatever emotional loss you went through, whether you were kicked out of a friend group or your friends, it turns out that they're not the best in terms of your values, okay? So something that you thought had value, it turns out you had to dismiss that. You had to move away from that. You had to put that away. But here you return back to you, okay? So this is like that brand new beginning. And my suggestion is that you allow the coming together, okay? Not just working, not just thinking, not just physical release, but also coming to understand that with release comes space for you to regather, regain, rejuvenate. Okay, Ace of Cups. This is coming from letting go, right? We have Death Mother, the need to leave something behind. Okay, recommit to you out of this misery. Misery loves company. And also, finally, you see the results with card 20, Major Arcana 20, Leo, and the Sun card, okay? Here we have Mars in Capricorn, and then, yep, I've gone through all of them. All right. We have the Shadow and we have Five of Cups. So a lot of frustrative, but emotionally restabilization. Finally coming to understand the purpose, the reason, and moving with wisdom. Okay, Ace of Cups. Now, are you coming back to you? That may be the frustrating part. Okay, happy solar eclipse. Happy new moon in Aries. Not too fast, not too unwieldy, okay? Make sure you're ready. That's why Ace of Cups, make sure you're ready, okay? That can be the most frustrating part. You've been ready, but now something is illuminated to you, a more refined truth. So this is more than just a new beginning. It's a new mental space that you're entering in an emotionally stable manner, okay? Work with that. Thank you very much. Enjoy the solar eclipse. Feel free to follow my other Oracle and Tarot and Astrology channel, Mile High Priest. This has been another Oracle of Swords daily message for you. Thank you so much. Ciao.